Hey folks, it's Maxie here and welcome to another TEW2020 video. Join us for our second of the 4 tapings on the road to Hard to Kill as we continue to build towards that card. Not really much to add, so let's be honest, let's just do it. This week's Impact Wrestling on Access TV. It's a bit of a different start to the show. Our user character, Don Callis, who is a heel technically, but I kind of play him in that kind of role where he's just like acting as like a, I'd probably even say tweener, does heel things, does babyface things, obviously is on call as well. Remember, in this world, in this universe, him and Kenny Omega are not a tandem. So basically what it comes out to say is he's looking forward to Hard to Kill and he's going to promise to give the best card possible. He says the tag championships obviously held by IOP at the moment, and we're going to see 4 of the best tag teams in the world from not just Impact Wrestling but also AEW, as we will see IOP defend them against FTR, the Hardys and the Young Bucks. Fatal 4-way, that could be incredible. He also states tonight we'll have a Fatal 4-way match, the winner becoming the new #1 contender to face Fenix at Hard to Kill. So a 46 promo as we get ready to start with some in-ring action, and we are greeted to a bout that had some good heat and decent wrestling as our new acquisition Wardlow continues his dominant winning run with a victory over TJP in 10:05 with a Splash Mountain Powerbomb. The scale has a 53 rating, TJP's 49 to Wardlow's 52, as the Ward Dog carries on with good momentum. Next up, just keeps the beatdown on TJP happening, and the crowd kind of cheers a little bit, even though he's a heel, as he puts TJP through a table. 36, just making him look really strong. We then have a hype package to confirm that next in the ring will be debuting Knockout, which will be Priscilla Kelly. This is her opportunity in Impact Wrestling that gathered the 28, and she was in action against Rachel Ellering. And it was about to have a decent reaction from the crowd. Terrible wrestling, with Priscilla picking up the win in 9:36 by pinfall. A 36 overall, debuting the Hell's Favourite Harlot gimmick, which got an initial rating of adequate. And you can see there a 42 in-ring performance is a pretty good baseline. This was also our storytelling match of the evening. Progressing on, more knockouts action as we had Thunder Rosa defeat Tennille Dashwood in 8:30 with the reverse DDT. A 54, 2 good performances here from both knockouts. As post-match we have Thunder Rosa again call out Ronda Rousey, just to say, look at me Ronda, pay attention, I'm going to keep racking up these wins and then I'm going to prove that I can be a very capable contender to your Knockouts Championship. A 64, strongest promo of the night, with Thunder Rosa inventing a new catchphrase, which will likely boost her ability on the microphone as she now has a new go-to line. We then had some X Division action and Suicide defeats Caleb Conley in 8:12 by submission. A 48 here, just obviously promoting Suicide as he picks up the victory here. We then had a good matchup that saw Claudio Castagnoli defeat Brian Myers in 10:45 with the neutralizer. A 58 here, obviously introducing Claudio to the Impact audience, although they will know who he is, and a good victory over Brian Myers. Of course, these two were in action against each other in that tag match at Final Resolution. After the matchup though, obviously Brian Myers has been part of the most professional wrestlers, and of course this friend is Chris Hero, and this leads to a massive scrap to the back between 2 former partners on a previous promotion of Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli. So 56, they seem to just meet each other everywhere, and this is going to be a feud that hopefully will deliver on a great scale. We then had a decent matchup that saw FTR defeat Decay in 8:50 with Cash Wheeler pinning Pavel Kirkin with the big rig. 56 here, obviously we're going to get fantastic stuff out of FTR, and it was just a case of again giving Kirkin some more experience, and of course him and Steve just a decent showing in defeat. We then have a promo with FTR just saying they may have came unstuck in that Full Metal Mayhem matchup, but The reality is it's going to be a straight up wrestling match, and they're better wrestlers than those spot monkeys, the Young Bucks, the spot monkeys, the Hardys, and those bruisers, IOP. So they are going to show they are the premier tag team in Impact Wrestling. A 66 promo. We then have EC3 and Johnny Dangle hyping up this main event matchup, just going to show that this is why they wanted to recruit Richard Holiday, that EC3 is going to go to the top with a victory here, and that was a 43, and the matchup itself was a 61. It was about the had great wrestling and good heat. We had Pentagon Jr. defeat Eddie Edwards, EC3 and Luchasauras in 13:58, when Penta pinned Eddie Edwards with a top rope style clash. A 61, Penta was off his game, but it gives us Rey Fenix versus Pentagon Jr. for the Impact Championship. Obviously it's been done before, but not in this save. And after the matchup, Phoenix goes, well done Pentagon, looking forward to facing you, and then Pentagon just turns round and cracks him with a right hook. So a 52 to end the show. We have a 59 overall. It still increases our pop in 28 regions, which is what we need to do here. And yeah, you can see that a few things have progressed. We've managed to give a few people victories that needed them. Obviously promoting Wardlow, promoting Claudio Castagnoli, Suicide with a good victory, Thunder Rosa keeping up the victories, and of course booking that fatal 4-way matchup and tag matchup, and of course the matchup now that we'll see between Penta and Phoenix. So that's us, one and done. We are over. I will catch you for the next episode or next taping on the road to Hard to Kill. Thanks for watching, take it easy, see you soon, bye bye.